That one misses. 3-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now here is Blake Sable. There's a swing and a miss. Olsen, the runner at first with one gone to the end.
Pero mamá huevo, coño, soy de swing.
That one's upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Junior Caminero now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Lifted in the air, right field. Rosarena makes the grab. And we're back. Here's Contreras now. Sale back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Fought off foul. Sale delivers. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Way inside, gets out of the way. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's the second baseman, Nick Lofton. They say it went Lofton. Hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick in 2020.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Brandon Nimmo steps in for the Royals. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Back in Washington, D.C., here's Jason Hayward. And that is out of play. That one not close. And that's ball one. Fouled off. He was late. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And that misses. And the count is even 2-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Fastball is outside. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Tying run in scoring position here in the last half of the third. That misses the zone. 3-1 now. And that one fouled off. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, throws to second, and in at second with an RBI double.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Merrill batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Well, these Nats showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
He'll do it himself. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. So, man, aboard 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Arozarena drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Save!
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Marte now the box comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in the dirt. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively to first. That ends the all set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Mason Wynn. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Got him swinging. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Struck out swinging his first time. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So now it's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. Arenado started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Outside with a breaking ball. And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. 2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Jonathan Aranda.
Wait, no lo va a cambiar. Ay, ay, ay.
First offering, and it just misses. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter.
Muchacho, yo quisiera que tú veas, loco. El primer swing home run de una vez. Y de ahí para allá no le ha vuelto a topar ni de foul.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Almost got him.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. He feels better.
Diablo, pero yo no sigo, Jonathan, ni para echarme a los perros, loco. Diablo, qué hombre tan malo.
That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner.
Calado como yo solo. Diablo, ¿cuánto se movió esa curva? El diablo, coño.
And now Matt Olson up to
El
hit.
huevo.
There's a strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
A changeup missing, and a count even 1-1. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Blake Sabol. Struck out swinging his first time. Pinch hitter coming on, Tyler Stevenson. Looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Vamos a jugar, Jonathan, ¿qué lo que? ¡Mierda, coño!
And the inning is over. Back here in Nationals Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Jeff McNeil stands in. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Herrera, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's off the mark, and 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in.
Ya.
Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Inside, and now 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one finds the corner. That is strike 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Randy Arozarena. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Claro, tú vas a jugar, ya tú sabes que Cristian no está ready.
0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Di que no. No, el único que pasa un check swing aquí soy yo. Es increíble. El hueso está ready esta hora. ¿Tú viste lo que ese hombre le dio? A la vía ayer le di dos con este.
And now the DH, Junior Caminero. Inside, just missed.
Ah, bro.
Arozarena makes the grab, one away. Now the left fielder, Jason Hayward. 1 for 1 with a double and a run. So now a pinch hitter, Rob Refsnyder. 1 out, the base is empty for him. First pitch, and he just misses. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. In the air out towards right center. Nimmo running hard to get it. Stretches out and holds it in. Lau at the plate.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Ay, Dios mío, Dios, Dios.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. Top 6. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Sale back to work. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And there's a strike. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Mira, me van 10 puntos.
Nick Lofton steps in for the Royals. Fly to left his first time. Lofton.
Está bien, yo no sé cómo diablo y que ellos no lo pasan. Y mira, un swing so early. Y yo le doy, y aunque sea swing good, de que lo paso.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now. All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
One down, base is empty. That misses. Full count now.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up. Mission accomplished. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just... Just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Swing and a foul out of play. With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the sixth.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of a slider, and there's 2 gone. Down to number 2 hitter, Mason Wynn. And that's fouled off. Waters off of first with 2 away. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. Outside low, 1-1. Now one missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Morris is down and away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Throw on to Olsen, and that'll do it. Back in Washington, D.C., here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. In step. El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Martin, in his 8th season, 38 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That clips the corner.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
This to third, to second for 1. Double play. What a twin. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. 0-1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next pitch is downstairs. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they'll keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
3-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. No outs. Runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 in this one. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Hunter Gaddis.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just...
Shohei on the go. Late swing, fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
So hard to touch. He hit the top of the zone.
Runner goes again. It's a pitch out. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Pulls the string on the changeup. Jeff McNeil steps in for the Royals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
No diga nada, muchachos. Pero si tú te das cuenta, mira el pin, por loco. Es un chin que lo fallo y se van mitad.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz. That's to third. Arenado slings to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down. Matt Olson up to the plate. A strikeout and a walk. Ball 1, no strikes.
Foul ball. Whoa!
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Inside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Late with the swing there.
Full count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. 2 up, 2 down. Out. So digging in, Tyler Stevenson. Flied to right his first time. And that one fouled off. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We go to the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Ivan Herrera. Swing and a miss at a slider. 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Ball.
Missed
through the changeup, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now the right fielder, Randy Arozarena. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
48.
1 down, base is empty. That clips the corner.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. A solo shot. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball. 2 strikes. 1-2.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Junior Caminero. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Ay, actívamelo foul a mí,
Balls in,
señor.
one away.
One pitch, one out.
Actívamelo
Next to
foul.
hit for the Nats, Rob Refsnyder. That's a strike. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. High fly ball, right field. Isbell under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Brandon Loud will hit next. And that clips the inside corner. And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. And there's a ball. Late that time.
Hey,
Strike
coño.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, win. And the inning is over. We go to the 9th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Brandon Nimmo. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Sam Moll.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And another ball. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Mason Wynn getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
This one in the dirt.
2-2.
Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. That one inside, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge.
Runner on the go. In the air, right field. And there's one away. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Inside, just missed. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Late swing, foul to the left. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 in this one. In there at the knees for a strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Breaking ball misses down and away.
That's a really good take.
That one misses, and it's a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Mole checks over to first, and he's back. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And now is set down on strike.
Swing sin decisión.
Back here in Nationals Park. All set for the bottom of the ninth.
3 hits. Y me ha dado 2 hits, los 2 son jonrones.
And now up for Washington, Jackson Merrill. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop to first. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. First pitch swinging.
No ball. 1 strike.
That clips a corner. And it looks like trouble. Here comes the throw. Makes it to second. The winning runs in scoring position with 1 gone. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 3. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
No, man, no.
For strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That's off the inside corner. 1-2 to count. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. 1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Ripped, but it curls foul. This guy's got good power with 1 swing.
Diablo, ¿qué hice?
Swings through that one.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
In plenty of time. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Jeff McNeil. Mole back to work. And that one is inside.
1 ball. No strike.
Tap foul at the plate. And it is 2-1.
No, muchacho, diga nada.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Swing.
Y antes yo era malo, ahora que yo estoy malo, entonces.
Fights it off. You'll see another. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. Ivan Herrera steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. The new pitcher in the game, Scott Barlow. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Merrill makes a nice running catch. Play at the plate, and they take the lead. And now it's Kyle Isbell. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In the dirt, and that is ball 1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. Swung on, belted. Back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
That misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Coño.
Runner at second, 2 down. That's out to center field. Merrill settles under it. Brings it in. And that's the third out. Back in Washington, D.C. And now Tyler Stevenson.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Ay, Dios mío, Dios, reta mitad. Wow, Dios mío.
Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
To the right side, Contreras. The tag, and he's out.
¡Ay, la creta!
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ref Snyder swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just...
That one the other way, Massey. Throw to first, that'll do it. And the Royals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Jonathan, invita, Jonathan, si está ahí. Hueso. Madre mía, ese yo cuánto. Madre mía, madre mía.